once you in that hospital, man, and they figure out ain't nothing else to really do to you because you ain't got enough money to live, your ass finna die, and they wait in that next room next to you and take your organs out 10 minutes, 20 minutes after you die. So, man, make sure you donate organs. I mean, it's cool for some people. It may help some people, but some of them hospitals getting hundreds of thousands of dollars off your organs, and y'all having trouble throwing fish fries trying to bury your ass.
Well, this is my thing. If you a donor organ, or if you are donating your organs, they're going to be in the next room. They got to come get
take it out while it's hot.
So you saying basically don't donate organs.
I'm saying it because as far as them trying to save you, you know what I'm saying? Shit, if they got to go beyond their means, they not. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to look like shit. This one dead person can save 5 other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. But if you want to donate, cool. But shit, don't give them motherfuckers nothing for free. Have them give you some money. Shit, because they're giving a kidney in the streets $30,000. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Hell yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me people on the streets taking out kidneys and selling them?
All that shit. That
Where
shit
they taking them out? The basement?
Man, they taking it. That's when them people come up missing. When the motherfuckers come up, you think I'm bullshitting. When they come up missing, man, I'm telling you, man. But our topic of the day is, get into that, man. I apologize for that. We got into a deep dive real quick. Y'all know how we do when it's me and her. If a man makes, if you make a substantial amount more than your man, do you take on the majority of the bills, or should he still pay the majority of the bills? So y'all can call it at
248-854-9850.
Hey man, make sure y'all call in, man. I know them playoffs and shit on, but man, make sure y'all tune in a little bit later. So what about you, Rita D? If you make a substantial
if I make more money, just say if I make more money.
Though. That
you do,
good.
but just say make more money because you ain't got it.
Would you pay a majority of the bills? You take on more of the bills?
Yeah, I mean, well, we're gonna have a joint account, so our money, half of his money and some of my money is gonna be coming out, and it's gonna go into the joint account. So we're gonna pay, our bills out of the joint account.
Okay.
Now, are you asking if I'm gonna put more money in a joint account?
Yeah.
Well, we'll start off at the same, and then at the end of the month when the bills is due, then we'll see how much money we have in there to see if we have to cover it, and if it's not enough money in there, of course, I'm going to pick up the slack.
Yeah, that's
my husband.
Man. So what if he said, baby, can you knock the mortgage down for a year? I want to try something. I want to try to do something like entrepreneurship or something like that.
I got his back.
That's what's up, man. Hell yeah, man. But you know
I guess the engineer ain't agree with that because she didn't give me a round of applause. But yeah, I mean, when you're married and your partner has a dream, MLK Day. When your partner has a dream, you got to believe in them.
Yeah, you do, man.
You do. So, I'm sure that my significant other wasn't always down like that. So that probably had to happen and occur while it was in a
And a lot of times our dreams take longer than we think. You know what I'm saying? And people try to judge you and, get tired of that shit. But soon you got to keep it with your person. If the person you pick, you got to stick with their ass, man, because you never know. That shit take off. You know what I'm saying? Just like that Tyler Perry movie. With old girl.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman?
Yeah. When she didn't fuck with dog. He came up, and then he finally came up. He still looked out.
But my thing is this. Oh, no, are you talking about...
with Taraji P. Yes.
Yeah, that's not Diary of a Black Mad Woman. That is Acrimony.
Okay, yeah, Acrimony.
But my thing is this with Tyler Perry. How come he always had to make the black woman look like she just down and out, lonely, can't
but she always
keep her head up?
No, because I think his movies kind of derived from the bottom to the top. You know what I'm saying? Her going through emotional pain, emotional drama, and then building herself up from within. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of his movies.
I love Tyler Perry, especially Tyler Perry's sisters, brothers.
I like Tyler Perry the person, though.
I love him as a person.
Man, he a bad motherfucker. Man.
I love him as a person, but he don't know any successful. He did not know any successful women growing up, or maybe he coming from his childhood. But I just feel like we as women in 2022, we need to see, or our kids need to see, our nieces need to see, we need to see more prominent women that already have it together or didn't have to struggle to get it together, but still came from a 2-parent household, or maybe not.
Yeah, because the narrative is always a single parent mom raised me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be 2 parents in the house. Just because your daddy there don't mean that he all in your life like that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We grew up with my uncle and shit, and he worked all the time. That nigga wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So
right. But he was there when it mattered, though.
He was there
He was
paying
there
the
when it
bills, but
mattered.
he wasn't there if I had a problem, nigga. You better deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't on me. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
I think back in the day, the men, they played their role in regards to they need to be a provider.
That's it.
Emotionally,
Protector, too.
yeah, protector as well. So emotionally, they probably didn't receive that from their parents because if you think about it, that was years before them, so it was a different era. So now we living in a different era where we have time to come home after work, sit with our kids, do homework, things like that, talk, be a mentor, be a coach. Back then,
that's if you a family, but that single parent shit, you got to work so hard to maintain the household. Shit, you can't really be there like that. You know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah, that's crazy, man. So y'all can call in at 248.
854-9850.
As far as my weekend, I didn't do too much, man. I didn't do well. Today I went to a vendors event on the east side over there on 7 Mile and right near Van Dyke. And I had my homegirl Jen. Shout out to her. Erotic Toy Chest. They're gonna be on the show next week. And my popular man Silk. What's the name?
Lusciously Silk.
Lusciously Silk to be back on the show next week. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
To promote
I love
their products.
her.
They gave us a lot of products. How was her product since you had it for that week?
Fabulous.
Straight up, man.
Listen, guys, I've been wearing that silk scarf, and I'm gonna give the ladies a little. I'm gonna give them a little sneak peek into Rita D home. So a lot of times, you know, we as women, when we running and we getting things together, we trying to get our hair together and things like that. We don't have a lot of time because we shaking and moving.
Right.
So I done braided my hair up. It don't look like it now, but I braided it up at the beginning of the month or at the beginning of the week.
Right.
I untwisted those braids, put them up under that cap every night, and it still look good. It still look like basement crimps.
Oh, come on then.
Basement
come on with the things. Y'all used to come out with y'all shit. Be crimped up like a motherfucker
Yes.
with them big ass earrings on.
I've never
Hell
had
yeah.
a bonnet that has kept the feeling and the texture. It's silk in the inside. I mean, it's got a band so it doesn't slip off.
Oh, come
it's
on,
good for length. Braids. I can't wait to get my braids because I'm entering in the season of going to the gym and working out now.
Yeah, it's time to get it.
Summer bodies is made in the wintertime.
Man, come on,
So
man.
I cannot wait to
That's
try
what
them
a lot
out
of
with my
people,
braids.
man, Dash. Shout out to Lusciously Silk, man. Back by popular demand as well. People's in my inbox will have her back on. You know what I'm saying? I think it's the melanin too, but as far as the workout shit, you got to really be dedicated into that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit is a whole lifestyle for real.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Change the way you eating it. Then once I got into it, I started just doing it automatically as far as eating healthy. You know what I'm saying? Staying away from breads and salts and sugars and shit like that. So, man, just make sure y'all stay healthy. Because you felt like
you was cheating yourself? Because I hear so many people talk about these cheat days. I don't believe in a cheat day.
I do a cheat day, but it's not a whole day. It's probably a cheat meal. You know what I'm saying?
So
like I get a double cheeseburger or something. But through the week I eat the same thing because the reason I don't cheat like that is because nigga, go do 20 sit-ups.
Right.
Your ass ain't gonna want to fuck that little win up.
That's
shit.
true.
You know
That's true. So you investing in yourself.
Nigga, 20 sit-ups is a lot of sit-ups to a motherfucker who ain't done them. You know what I'm saying? But that's the only way you gonna get it down and running and walking. You know what I'm saying? If you walk 3 miles a day on that treadmill, spend 2 hours. See, what I look at it as, if I spend 2 hours, I call it to the guys. I give God 2 hours of my time. You know what I'm saying? To make my body, try to make as best I can because he gave me this shit. I don't got no diseases, nothing. You know what I'm saying? So he deserved for me to, give him that. I should be strong as I want to and look the best I can.
Haven't had COVID. So many people around here running around ragged with COVID. Now, I'm about to break it down for y'all because I've been telling my mother and I've been telling my family and my close friends what I think about COVID.
I ain't really want to talk about it. Go ahead.
No, but I'm going to say something about it.
Talk about it.
So, in regards to COVID, when COVID came out and Delta came out, it was killing.
Where'd Delta go?
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to talk about.
What happened to Delta? It just disappeared.
It disappeared when the Omicron came out.
Yeah.
Then they flipped it to the Omarion.
Oh, man.
Everybody had the Omarion. Omarion was made by African American people.
Yeah,
you know how African American people threaten that they gonna kill you, but they just scare you.
Just threat you.
They threaten you. That's
I think I'm gonna kill your ass.
That's Omarion.
But they ain't gonna do shit.
That's
Hell
Omarion.
yeah.
Now COVID and Delta. They was made by the Caucasian people because they came in here and they killed you. They came in here and killed you.
Nah, man, all that shit is an agenda, man. You see, motherfucking, they got all the ships back in. They still raising the prices and everything. It's going to be a time we can't even afford to live in America. You know what I'm saying? And that may be the best thing for us. You know what I'm saying? Whoever get out here and put their footwork for us starting something new, a new thing for us, we may need to leave this motherfucker. You prepared to leave?
America?
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah, I ain't leaving. I ain't gonna be the first one. I'm gonna wait to see how this shit work out first. I ain't jumping on. I ain't gonna be on the first boat.
It's gonna be the women and the kids first. The women and the kids.
They fuck around and bomb that bitch. I be like, man, damn them niggas. What's up, Whitey?
Why you going down in the water like the Titanic?
I'm gonna let y'all niggas lay down there for about 2 years. See how shit work out first.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nah, man. Far as that COVID shit, there's an agenda behind that. We all know what it is, man. Just to raise the prices and shit and all that shit. Then and the last thing I'm gonna say about the unemployment shit, they not giving nobody unemployment, so they saying people not filing, but it's pending. So they saying people not losing jobs. So that's why they boosting to have the inflation. And that's what Joe Biden needs to get his ass somewhere and do something. You know what I'm saying? Real stuff.
Speak on it. And speaking of prices,
because niggas not voting for that nigga if he keep on this level, because you gave out all that money. Now we got all this inflation with chips. It's $2 now. That used to be $1. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
nigga, come on. You ain't passed no George Floyd bill, nigga. You ain't passed no voting right bill, nigga. You keep on talking about Reconstruction. I understand we got to help everybody, but y'all was just killing us 5 months ago.
I mean, but I'm going to still say he was better than Trump. Because
I don't know if he was better than Trump.
If Trump come back in 2024,
hey,
y'all had your kids, had your wife, had your life. Just turn off all the lights at the house. Act like you ain't at the crib.
I'm not pro-Trump, but I'm definitely not voting for Joe Biden.
But this is the thing with the prices and the inflation raising. Dog, a pack of hamburger is $20.
Nigga, bacon is $12. Nigga, the imitation is $7.
Chicken is $30.
That shit used to be 2 for $6.
A bag of wingdings is
that's $20. Hell yeah, the big boys.
Everybody about to be vegan.
Yeah.
Everybody about to be vegan. Because we can't grow our own meat. Man. We can grow our own vegetables, but not
nigga,
the
you
meat.
got some cucumbers back there, nigga. Shit, I'm thinking hungry as hell.
I got them baby cucumbers. They sprout.
Man, it's crazy, man. So I'm gonna start with what's good in the hood. We ain't did it in a minute. We're starting off what's good in the hood.
What is good in the hood?
Kanye West, man. Man, him and Kim going through this public shit with these kids, man, and her not letting them see it, and he just put it on the album. Then he just dropped a song 2 days ago saying he gonna whoop Pete Davidson ass and all this shit. Can his Gemini come down where he can just leave shit alone and just stay? What you think about the situation?
Okay, it cannot come down. He is a true Gemini to the Geminis of the Geminis, and he is gonna flip and change and turn around. Then he gonna drop a hit, and we gonna forget everything he did. But what I say about that situation is that I feel like, well, before I say that, I love Kanye as a person. College Dropout, all the duos he did on people mixes and featuring and things like that. Right. He is one of the best lyricists that has lived and blessed this earth. So I feel like when Kanye mom passed, he lost a part of himself.
Which everybody will.
Which everybody will. I don't even want to even speak on that, but I'm just saying that mentally, he got a lot of going on. Yeah, and if somebody would just take time out to sit down and talk to him, and I'm sure people have, but before it gets bad, because it's he's exhibiting some mental health issues. Like, he needs to talk to somebody, not necessarily that he need medicine, but when people hurt, they hurt people, and they want to get their side of the. He may have done this to let people know, like, this is what's going on. Not to seem like, she a bad person or anything like that, but those his kids. He care about them. So he, like we do, we lash out on social media.
Yeah. And you know what it is, see, behind that cloak of that Kardashian, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of evil behind that shit, too. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he really wanted to expose. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes when you expose one thing, you expose it all, and it may come back on you, as far as him and her.
Because they were friends.
Yeah,
they were friends before they hooked
and everything, man. But, at the end of the day, and he heartbroken. That's what it is. That nigga hurt. He got old look.
She didn't move all the way out. She out here eating pizza.
Man, real quick with this old corny looking ass nigga, man. That nigga dick must be long as outside, nigga, because that nigga look like shit.
Maybe he just treat her right.
That nigga look like shit, man. I'd be mad as hell if he took my whole house, Rich. I ain't gonna even lie, nigga. Fuck that.
No, but he's not in the music industry, but he
is laughing, nigga. Saturday Night Live, nigga.
Exactly.
That nigga ain't that funny,
Kardashian is messing with, gotta bring something to the table.
That's what he got. Man.
But that's Kim and Kanye fault, because they stepped over that friendship line. Yeah. He knew all her business. She knew all his business. They didn't want to get together.
Well, dating and friends can work. I'm not saying it can't work. You know what I'm saying? But as far as because everybody's looking at them, they living in a globe. Right. You know what I'm saying? A glass. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, but Pete Davidson, nigga. I wish we had a picture of that nigga to put on this bitch. That nigga look like Beetlejuice, nigga. Y'all got me fucked up. Hell yeah, but shout out to Kanye, man. And some sad news, man. A dad and his daughter, 3-year-old daughter, got shot in Chicago, man. This is crazy. I guess he had pulled up on the guys who had carjacked him a couple days ago, and he was arguing through the window. Mm-hmm. And the dude pulled a gun out, shot him in the face 2 times, and grazed the daughter in the head. So Chicago put the guns down,
Speaking of Chicago, it was another article that I was reading about a state worker who was going out to do a welfare check on a kid. African American.
I'm scared to hear the
checking
story.
on a Caucasian family.
Oh, okay.
Just doing her job. In a pandemic where we should, be protecting our children because they at home all day, and he stabbed her to death.
The dude that did say?
Yes, the father stabbed her to death, and I don't want to make it about race because I'm sure it had a lot to do with her doing this welfare check. Yeah. But what I'm saying is that we got to get better. We got to start letting people know where we are. We got to start taking people out with us. We can't do it alone.
Yes,
because they don't love us, and they showing us daily that our lives still don't matter.
Don't matter at all.
We got 28 days for Black History Month.
Yeah, that's it.
And we still got to come home and teach our kids what special holidays is.
We got to teach our kids how to get pulled over.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. We got to teach our kids how to get pulled over, man.
Yeah. Chicago, shout out to her family because she had a 4-year-old that she left behind.
So are they still investigating? I mean, do they?
Yeah, I'm sure they still investigating.
Yeah, because it got to be something more than that, man.
She worked for the state. So she worked for Child Protective Services, and somebody made a complaint. Damn. So she went out to do a welfare check. And people don't play about their kids.
Yeah, and that's a crazy line of work to be in, man. Because I was dating a chick back in the day, and she worked for them. And she was telling me how she have to go over there and take the kids from their house. The kids be crying and shit.
Yeah.
But the kids living in piss. They don't know that they living this fucked up.
They don't.
They just looking at my parent gone. You know what I'm saying? So,
because you got to understand, a kid is going to love their mother. They love their father too, but they going to love their mother whether she's on drugs, whether she don't have any money, whether she a prostitute. At the end of the day, those kids are always going to go back and look for their mother because that's a mother's like that. It's a connection.
Real talk, man. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. But, man, shout out to Kanye. Shout out to Chicago, man. Y'all got to put them guns down, man. For some reason, I can't get into my phone. Rita D, you got a question real quick? I'm trying to open up.
You can't get into your phone.
Yeah, my storage got full, man. So I can go ahead.
We can go back to the question of the day. So if you and your spouse... and you made more than her.
But see, the whole thing is y'all expect men to do it though.
We don't expect men to do it.
Go ahead and say what you're gonna say.
We don't expect men to do it. I mean, like by nature, this was written that a man is supposed to be a provider.
What's written where?
Listen, we're not gonna get biblical. We're not gonna get biblical because I know where you would take it.
One book got everything.
I know where you would take it though.
All right, well, go ahead.
But what I'm saying, we've got to bear children.
Okay, we're gonna base it off of that.
We got to bear children.
Yeah, y'all got to bear children.
So if we bear children and we going through all of that pain, being a provider and taking care of home, I don't see what's so hard about that.
Yeah.
You know what the problem is that a man, they don't want to keep a job. They get lazy and complacent and want to live off their chick and their woman and things like that. And I'm like, who raised these cats? Who raised these cats?
No, but you know what? I think it's a lot of times that men become lazy because there's a lot of women out here getting more money than men. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Shit, a lot of y'all taking care of these niggas, letting them sit at home and play the game because he laying dick. You know what I'm saying? I'm back over there, baby. Hell yeah.
And I don't see the difference between age either because I'm seeing young women taking care of men. I'm seeing middle class age women taking care of men. Old women out here still taking care of little Ray Ray and Pookie and them. Yeah. And you is grandmama now.
Grandmama like a motherfucker, man. All right, man. I'm going to give a happy Founders Day to Soros of Zeta Phi Beta. What's happening?
Shout out.
They told me to give y'all a shout out, so we shouting out to them. Shout out to your sorority too.
Well, no, my sorority was founded. My sorority is the only sorority that was founded in November.
So y'all better than them?
We're not better than anybody in the city. That's the problem. So I'm glad we touching on this. That's the problem.
Talk about it.
Fraternities and sororities, there is no competition. We all stand on the same principles and the same goal.
Okay.
So we all are trying to better our community. So in the end,
what's your sorority?
Sigma Gamma Rho. Shout out to Sigma Gamma Rho. We are going to be 100 years old this year.
Come on, man.
2022.
Damn. What y'all doing? A big event?
We doing the Centennial. And
where's it going to be at?
Indiana,
I'm going to be in Indiana with a car full of rubbers, nigga. I'm smashing all the motherfuckers. Oh, no, go ahead. Go talk. Go ahead.
Anyway, so we going to be celebrating big time.
Come on, big 100.
Everybody going to be celebrating because we all came together for a common goal. So we going to be celebrating at Butler University, which is where we was founded, on a predominantly...
In Indiana?
In Indiana.
I ain't know that shit.
And that's what I'm saying. We wasn't founded at Howard like everybody else.
Oh.
We was founded on a campus
so y'all
where
was
KKK...
the bougie? Y'all was the bougie? Oh,
no,
y'all.
we not bougie.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, we're the only sorority
That's
that was
real
founded
shit.
there.
Damn.
We was founded on the basis of education, providing, and things like that. Because at the end of the day, we was ready to take our own. So we, there at this college campus, predominantly white. So, you know, back in 1922, you couldn't even look up and speak to them.
No.
You had your own bathroom, things like that. So it was courageous of
y'all
them to do that.
established back then?
Yeah. So
wow.
it was, yeah.
Because, you know, they didn't like us getting together doing shit.
Absolutely
You know what
not.
I'm saying?
Absolutely
so far as
not.
y'all just coming together and creating that, man, shout out to you, Sigma Gamma Rho.
Yeah, shout out to Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated.
Hey, Zeta Phi Beta said, fuck y'all.
They ain't say that. But happy Founders Day to Phi. I'm about to fall into a Sigma. Happy Founders Day to Zeta Phi Beta. Also, happy Founders Day to the Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. They Founders Day just passed.
Okay.
Theirs was yesterday. Also, happy Founders Day to Delta Sigma Theta.
Okay, come on.
Special shout out to the Fair State.
I don't know what y'all do. What y'all do? How
Deltas. That sounded like
What's
a
your
cue.
call?
That was the cue.
What's they call?
Give me a second. Let me get my shout outs
Come
for
on,
these
man.
anniversaries. So
All right.
shout out to them. They Founders Day just came past. Shout out to Kappa Alpha Psi. They fraternity just had
That's
their
the niggas
Founders
with the
Day.
canes? They had the canes?
January 5th. Yep.
Oh,
Shout
okay.
out to Phi Beta Sigma.
Okay.
Theirs was January 9th. So shout out to all of the J5, J9s, J13s, J15s, and J16s. Shout out to all of y'all. Y'all are phenomenal. And we rock. And we all gonna celebrate in July and in November when we turn
turning the
100
fuck up. Yeah.
for our 100. So shout out because can't nobody do it better. Once we as individuals come together for one common goal, no matter what your colors is, and we represent,
Come on.
they cannot break us.
Okay.
Dr. Martin Luther King was an alpha.
Yeah. He
What?
He was an alpha?
Yes.
Okay.
So shout out to him too.
I liked the
Once
Q
again.
dogs, man, with the boots and the barking and shit. I was
Yeah.
gonna fight some of them niggas at UD a long time ago. I'll tell y'all that
And
story
they
another
probably
time.
would have bust your head.
They probably
you would've
would,
seen people
nigga.
coming
but-
from out the walls.
Nigga, them niggas, I ain't never seen niggas with their shirts off in the club in the line. Like, nigga, y'all in the line with their shirts off.
Sticking
Nigga,
they tongue
about to
out.
fuck something up in that motherfucker. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Parliament.
They was gonna fuck me up, but they knew what time it was. I had that blicky on me, nigga, up in that little UD hall, man. I was gonna go crazy. See, God protect you from dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? That would have been a
That's true.
bad decision. You know what I'm saying? On both parties. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to all them, man.
Shout out.
Hell yeah, man. And if you had a daughter, would you lead her towards your sorority, or would you let her
I mean,
just
she
pick what
don't want to
want?
be in my sorority because she gonna be around it. She would have been around it all
What
the
if she
time.
like, I want to do Delta?
Then I'm gonna let my baby do whatever she want to do because that's not my choice. But if she can't see the dream, and if she don't see the
You gonna be on
light,
some weak shit and go there?
yeah,
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna be like, girl.
Hell no, man.
But I'm gonna let her, I'll let her decide it. That's on her.
Okay, man, we're gonna start with the first question of the day, man. Your ex coming to some money, right? He buys you a brand new Benz as a wedding gift. Do you tell your husband that you marrying that day, or do you act like you bought that motherfucker?
I mean, I don't feel like we need to discuss it before the wedding. Like, what is we discussing?
No, if you pop up with the new Benz, he gonna be like, damn, where you get that motherfucker from?
I ain't about to pop up with a new Benz that somebody gave me on my wedding day and I'm getting married to somebody else. We're going to talk about that later before I even accept the gift.
Oh, okay.
We're going to talk about it. It's not going to just
So you gonna make sure you tell your husband?
Yeah, but the wedding day, we still sobering up from the
Okay,
night
well
before.
let's say it's the week after the wedding. He like, yo, I got you a Benz and shit. We'll come grab it.
I'm going to ask my husband, is that okay?
You shut to you lie. You in?
No, I ain't even going to accept that. You know
You
what?
ain't-
At the end of the day, I'm not going to accept that gift.
Yeah.
Although, me and my exes, I'm just that dope chick that can still remain friends with some of them, not all of them. But some of them, we grew up together. We was family.
Yeah,
so.
I have no beef with none of my exes too. I'd be
Yeah.
surprised at people who have
We
bad
just be
breakups.
walking
Like,
away.
nigga, I just walk away from yo, nigga. It ain't that serious to be explaining, baby.
Because you know what? They used
Hell
to
no.
toxic.
Yeah, they
It's
want
the
to argue and shit.
toxicity.
Yeah, they want to.
Yeah.
I'm not finna argue
They
with
want
you
you to
about it.
beg them to take them back. But dudes is doing that now. Y'all weak. Y'all turning into females. Y'all want us to come and beg and plead and baby, you know I love you.
This is my argument against that.
Why we gotta make you feel wanted? You know we want you.
See the whole
Damn.
Yeah, but see the whole argument against that is, first of all, y'all tell us we should open up and be more emotional.
Yes.
Soon as we open up and be more emotional and say what's on our mind, now we act like a whole ass nigga.
No.
So
that's
please
not
talk
true.
to me.
When I say open up and because see that's two different things. One thing is open up and let me know what's going on with you. Let me be your inner peace.
Right.
When you come home and you had a hard day, baby, you talk to me. Or if you feel the need to text me and let me know things ain't going right in your day, then let me know that too. Because then I have my satellite hits. And I want to make sure that when you get home, that your day's better.
So if your nigga came home and said, "Baby, we was in the lunchroom and I was eating lunch with John, and he said something that hurt my feelings."
Yes.
Would you look at that nigga like a whole ass nigga?
Absolutely not.
Yes,
I want to know how
your
it not.
feelings. Nigga, you done handled your man shit. You should have been on your man shit.
I want to know what he said and what you didn't say back to where your feelings are still hurt.
Hell yeah, man. Shit, for real.
But yeah, we want y'all to open up more to us. We want y'all to let us know that y'all missed us. We want y'all to let us know that you was thinking about us. We still want to be needed just like y'all want to be needed. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to the fellas who out there telling a woman daily that, you know,
she gonna think you a weak ass nigga. Nigga, don't do it, nigga. She gonna be fucking that nigga that be talking that shit to her, nigga.
Listening to a man over here who's single right now.
See, but the whole thing is y'all want us to be emotional.
You single. You can't be giving out no advice.
But I've been in relationships before. But what I'm saying is, y'all want us to. You want to say, well, y'all need to stop complaining and all this shit. But if I'm complaining about where I'm not happy at in this relationship, what's wrong with me being emotionally open to you?
Well, see, there's a level.
You just said we
it's a level of complaining. Complaining and opening up is two different things.
So we can't whine. You don't like whining. I could be whining like crying.
No, you can't be whining.
So how is it a motherfucking way I gotta express it to you? How?
It's no way. But if you coming to me and saying I'm not happy in this relationship, then let me know what I need to do so that you will be happy.
Yeah.
You can't just come to me every day. I ain't happy here. Okay, why? I'm just not.
Oh yeah, dude. I hate people like that. I had a woman. She just always had that just not telling you what the fuck wrong with you, nigga. If I don't know what's wrong with you, nigga, don't. And motherfucker don't be coughing on me, cough that way, nigga. You know what type of time we on? Shit. This nigga gonna look at me like I'm supposed to come save her or something. If you don't get the fuck off me,
you better pat me on my damn back.
Nigga, he pat you on your back.
I've been under the weather because I've had a root canal.
Yeah, and that cold do get in that tooth, though. That cold do get in that tooth, man.
Y'all know this cup usually be filled with some brown.
Hey, man, let me tell y'all something, man. Never, if you buy, let me tell y'all, do never call the nigga at the gas station who sell the weed in front of that motherfucker. Now, I go up there and buy some weed, right? Hold on. So I go to the gas station, right, get some tree. So the nigga like, all right.
Wait, they selling weed at the gas station?
You know how they be selling weed, you know, at the, not from the station, but, you know, around the gas station.
Oh, the people that
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get it. He's like, yeah, text me, big bro, you know, if you need anything. So I'm like, all right, well, just give me your number. You know what I'm saying? He's like, no, I'll call you. I'll text you. So I text the nigga, I texted nigga one day. I was like, you know, you got some tree. You know, I went and bought some tree from him and shit. Do you know this nigga texted me the next 7 days? Big fella, you good? Big fella, you need something? Nigga, leave me alone. If I need some weed, I will call you, man.
You see what the problem is with that?
What?
Is that you went the first time.
Yeah.
You didn't know this dude from Adam and Steve.
But I gave him a try. It looked good.
But this is the thing. People said that you felt that comfortable that you couldn't even go. You could have went to a dispensary or something.
Well, I still be in the hood. I ain't graduated completely. I still be in the hood a little bit.
Listen, that's one of the reasons why I'm so glad I don't smoke, because I don't understand how, if you have habit, why you always gotta go see somebody.
Why people that don't smoke are always asking us how we do what we do? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, man.
This is Urbal Tea Podcast,
man,
right?
We love it, man.
Can we ask questions here? Can we?
Yeah, we definitely can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's what we do.
But did you answer that question though? If so, you say your husband, you would tell your husband you wouldn't take the gift at all. If your ex
I would
bought you
not
that
take the gift. I would not take the gift.
Oh, okay.
No, and I'm gonna tell my husband that he tried to give me a bitch.
Oh man,
now, if my
straight
husband
up
be like, "Shit, you should have took it," then we might talk about it. But at the beginning, no, I'm not taking nothing that somebody else is giving me, and I'm entering a union with somebody that I want to spend the rest of my life with. Because he gonna be like, "Well, what you do for him to buy you a Benz or?" Is he gonna want something later?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No,
but he's trying to pay you back for all the shit he took you through. Like shit, here you go. You know what I'm saying?
That's already taken care of.
Really, give me the money. Yeah, now you got me coughing. Now, see what I'm saying? See how that shit? I'm a crown Marion in this motherfucker.
Nah, we ain't claiming that.
Hell no, we ain't.
But when you cough that way.
Okay, fuck it, man. My bad. But no, I'm gonna say this as far as me.
She got the lights
Yeah, it is, man. Hell yeah, man. But
he needs some white.
I'm gonna say as far as this, if my ex bought me a Benz, I'm just gonna hide it around the corner. I'm gonna park it around the corner. I'm keeping that motherfucker.
Because that's what men do.
I'm keeping that motherfucker. I'll park it at somebody's crib. Nigga.
Because that's what y'all do. Y'all so sneaky. I'm so tired of these sneak. Y'all
more sneakier than us, though.
Y'all like
y'all.
cats.
Look how y'all women date. Y'all date with a nigga and your name being y'all phone is fool. You got another nigga in there is dick. Another nigga in there is going out of town. Shit, how the fuck we supposed?
That's a lie.
Shit. Y'all, of course y'all gonna say no.
That like something gonna make me cough.
Hell yeah. She put that shit in the air for real.
Did she though? Y'all can't see it, but it's still, going around. I ain't mad at her though. But no, I feel like, okay, so I seen this meme that said, date them all, sis. Date them all, sis. Until how
do you find that though? If you don't concentrate on one person, how do you find
exactly? I don't have enough time and energy to date more than one person. Not right now. And we in a pandemic. Like I'm going around you, who you done been around other people. Then I'm coming back around you, and you done been around other people. I mean, it's just safe to say that at this point right now, I'm cool with dating one person. That's me. You know me. I don't
know, because the ones that be saying that shit be doing something else.
So you don't know me? You about to sit up there and act like you don't know me.
Rita D got some hoes, though. All right, let me ask you the next question. Can you apologize for something you didn't do for the sake of peace?
I can. And I think it take a bigger person to apologize when they know that they not wrong.
Yeah, that's real.
But I don't mind leaving your ass alone after I apologize. Like I don't know
if you living in the house and you and your nigga arguing and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Cause men gotta do that shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? We do that shit all the time.
Lies.
Yeah, you right, babe. Yeah, you this, babe.
I love
yeah, that dress look good
right,
on you,
though.
babe. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. I don't want you to lie.
No, you don't look fat. No, if it don't look good, I tell you. But if you say, do I look fat, I'ma lie. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't even want you to lie about that. Just tell me, like, babe.
I ain't gonna have you out here bald because I'm gonna be looking good.
Yeah, let's hit the gym. Let's invest in some healthier eating. Things like that. I don't want a man that's not gonna tell me get my shit together. Yeah, because I'm gonna tell him.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Being real.
I just want us to both invest in each other.
Let me ask you this question: the older you get, do looks really matter?
Nope.
So would you date a 5 now?
Yeah.
Okay. What you looking for as far as that?
As far as in a man?
Yeah, just as far as just dating, period.
Just dating. I just
it's
want
not
to have
no looks
fun.
involved.
It's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? If it's a vibe with me, you don't have to be. You don't have to be on America's Next Top Model.
Yeah.
Everything is a vibe. If you treat me good, you make me laugh. See, laughing, I love to just laugh. And if the conversation flowing, and we ain't even I could do this for hours and hours. You heard that song, and hours. Just talking to you, laying on your chest, telling you about my day, just all of that. Yeah. So I think that, when dating, if it ain't no conversation and y'all trying to look for reasons to go, talk and go out, that's probably not the person you want.
Probably not the first, because you should be excited about doing shit with them.
Yeah, I be smiling when I be getting some texts from some.
Hell yeah. And a lot of times, man, we be looking at relationships like it's hard work. It's really not hard work. It's just you wanting to be around the motherfucker. If you forcing it, it's hard work.
And most times people are single, I'm finding out, is because they don't really want to hurt nobody.
Yeah.
They single because they don't want to hurt you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
real shit though. That's some real ass shit. Motherfuckers savages out here and they be like, nigga, I'll tell your little ass up, man. Yeah. And then let me tell y'all something, one more thing before we get to the next thing. Get away from people that's toxic, man. When they ain't on phone with you and got nothing to say but problems, nigga, no solutions, hang up the phone, man, because them motherfuckers gonna bring you down to they bullshit.
Would you speak on that? Because
I'm tired of that shit, man. Don't call me with your problems and you ain't got no solution. Then when I give you a solution, you want to say, no, because this gonna happen and this gonna happen. Nigga, call somebody else.
Listen, somebody called me on my birthday and wished me a happy birthday. Like, thank you, what you doing? Nothing, just, having a little drink, whatever. Right. Man, I'm so depressed.
Man, go on.
On my birthday.
Man, on my birthday.
I gotta call you back.
Yeah.
I gotta call you back. Because it's not that you're not gonna call him back, but why do see, that's what's wrong. When you know you have a strong friend, you will dump on her. No, can't remember the last time somebody called me. Like one of my real close friends called me and was like, "How you doing?
How you
today?
doing? You okay? Yeah,
You
checking
okay?
on the motherfucker.
Now that might go during the course of the conversation, like, "Hey, what you over there doing?"
But it's not that though. They calling me on something else. It's like, damn, nigga, check on me, nigga, for real, nigga, for real. Hell yeah, man. So yeah, stay away from people with toxic energy, man. Some toxic energy tried to follow me into 2022, man, and I rebuked that shit 2 days ago. Fuck that, because motherfucker, ever since I've been away from that energy, I've been okay. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not dating. I'm not fucking nobody. I'm single.
He put out a disclaimer though, to you, young lady.
I ain't fucking nobody. I ain't really talking to nobody. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm working on me and trying to do this podcast and build, and that's my sacrifice what I'm doing. Now, if you want to come give me some pussy without us really kicking it like that, that's on you.
Say that. Yeah,
the inbox open now.
This is plug.
Man, but yeah, man, I just want to just all positive this year, man. I don't want to talk about no past, no old shit, what I did. Fuck it. All right, next question. If you had to pick between two people, one is honest and one is loyal, who would you pick?
Both.
No, you can't pick. You got to pick. One,
I don't think you can.
One, you got to lose forever.
I don't think that you could lose one of those forever. Loyalty and honesty. If you're not loyal to me, then you don't mean me no good, which means that if we get caught up in a bind, you snitching. The records is sealed.
Yeah.
Period. Honesty, if I can't trust you or your word, and that's your bind, then I can't mess with you. Yeah. So I can't take one without the other.
Well, the scenario is like this. Let's say you dating two guys. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all just kicking it. You dating, you single.
One is loyal and one is honest.
One is making sure he loyal. You loyal. At home. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you need anything? The other one is like, I care about you. You know, being honest, like I may have been fucked up before, but I really love you, and you know what I'm saying? Like
that's
he
the
really
same thing.
No, he being honest with you, but then he'll tell you.
Oh, but I'm still in these streets.
Yeah, I'm still in these streets, though.
Yeah,
but I love
then I gotta go with the loyal person.
Okay. What if the loyal person's sex was whacker than the one that was honest?
But the one that's honest for the streets.
So sex is really not your bigger.
It's not.
It don't calculate.
Nope. I can spend time with you, and that to me is intimacy. I love it. I love that.
Hell yeah.
Just
man.
Kicking back, watching TV, a game, falling asleep, waking back up. You know what I'm saying? Feeling that heat.
Hell yeah. So I was watching this podcast called Fresh and Fit Podcast, and this guy on there, he said he don't like black ass women, like Shaniquas and all that shit.
Shaniquas?
Yeah, that's
Shaniqua can be
he black though. He black, yeah.
Shaniqua can be like.
I find Shaquita right now. What a shout out to her. But how do you feel about that, though? Is he allowed to have his preference? And should he be able to say it? I've seen a lot of outrage of black women like, oh, you trying to dog black women and downgrade black women. But is he allowed his opinion on what the fuck he want to date?
He's allowed his opinion. I think that he could probably say it in a different manner to where he still get his point across. I mean, he don't have to say booty scratchers. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you know, they used to be like, you black booty scratcher.
Yeah, like, oh, stand them old black booger ass bitches. Yeah, nigga, just say, I'm just into lighter women. You know what I'm saying? Or I like white women.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody have a preference.
Yeah, everybody got a preference.
So why shouldn't he? But I think that he should say it in a way that women don't feel, he's attacking us.
Yeah, what's my man that dating Steve Harvey's daughter now?
Michael B.
Shout out to him, Michael B. Jordan. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan, because he was on the White House about 6 straight years after The Wire, nigga. He finally got back home. Yeah, he got some cooking, nigga. He back home.
I follow him on Instagram, and that's his little turtle. He done posted for her birthday. Shout out to
that nigga love, nigga.
Shout out to her, because she a Capricorn. Yeah. She a Capricorn. I knew I liked her from day one.
Oh, she a Capricorn? Oh, she around that bitch general, nigga. She Capricorns, they like niggas, kind of. Niggas are strong women.
We are.
Hell yeah. So let me ask you this question. If your friend slept with your friend with benefits, would you forgive her? Or
if my friend slept with,
if you had a friend with benefits, a little sneaky link,
okay,
and your friend hit him too, cause you know what I'm saying, your friend is going around him.
Man, well, I'm mad as hell.
How you gonna get
that's my sneaky link.
No, but y'all
friends know it's a girl code. Yeah, if friends know. Don't touch, because I didn't talk, man. What? Yeah, do not, dog.
Man, why C-Moss look like nut? I don't want that shit like that back. This is my bad, y'all. Yeah, but so you would be mad.
Wait a minute. Okay. No, we gonna shout out to C-Mossologist.
Shout out to the C-Mossologist. But then you got to put that in your shit at night, nigga.
Drinking something. No, you know what you should do?
That dark.
Put it in
that
something
like nut, nigga.
Put it in... Put it in some applesauce or smoothie or something like that. Blend it up.
Have somebody else put it in there, nigga. It's gonna look real bold.
Like Nicole got. Just have her blend you up some stuff, some smoothies that's already packaged.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to the sea
mosologist.
She is out here doing her thing,
She
y'all.
doing her thing,
Go
man.
visit her on 9 Mile in Greenfield.
Hell yeah, man.
Follow her on Instagram and Facebook.
Hell yeah, man.
All right, it's the wedding day for the family. Is the wedding day for the family or y'all? If they don't want a wedding, is that a deal breaker?
If my spouse don't, my
Did
spouse
I ask
don't
that
want.
shit last week? I don't even know because I got my shit all mixed up.
If
But go
my
ahead.
spouse don't want a wedding, is it a deal breaker? No, absolutely not. We can go down to the courthouse, take us a fabulous vacation somewhere, have a bomb ass reception, and keep it moving.
Yeah, that's real shit. Hell yeah. But what if he don't want no reception? He just want y'all just to do vacation.
And that's
after
fine.
honeymoon.
Whatever, you know what? I'm so in my
back.
life right now where I'm
Come
just
on.
going to be
Look at you
submissive.
smiling. You got some
I
dick
would
last
be
night.
No.
Tell the truth, man.
No.
Man, why you looking to the left, man? That mean you lying when you look to the left,
Shut up.
man.
Anyway, he making that
Yeah.
up. Anyway, I'm just happy to just be here. Like, let's give a shout out to God for just waking us up
Man,
this
come on,
morning.
man.
A
That's
lot of
real,
us
man.
don't even say, let our feet hit the ground, give it praise. We just hop on Facebook, Instagram, check our text messages.
That's real
So,
shit.
you know, he kept us. He pulled us over. It's 2022. I'm just happy.
Man, I'm happy as well.
Like
man.
I said, like we've been talking about, 2022 is going to be amazing. It's going to be
gonna be
positive.
amazing, man.
We ain't looking back. We looking forward.
Yeah.
Keep all that toxicness away from us, away from our
I hate
brain.
that word because it's always fucked up, like toxicity. That shit all get me all fucked. But I'm saying, as far as me, I would want a wedding. You know what I'm saying? I have to have me a wedding. That'll be a deal breaker.
I think
for
that'll
me.
be special
You know what I'm saying?
memories.
Because I got all my kids to see me marry somebody, love a woman, and be
So
in
what if you
love
all
with
can't
somebody.
afford a wedding?
We gonna be able to afford one fucking with me, nigga. I'm
speak
not
it.
marrying no bitch. We can't. You know what I'm saying? We can't afford it. We gotta wait. Because I want the big old horse.
You want the horse and
Yeah,
carriage?
I want all that shit, niggas. I'm like a king and putting her up there. You a queen,
Wait,
everybody.
are y'all
Look,
gonna like
and my bitch gonna be like these out here, nigga. Hell yeah, nigga.
Are y'all gonna like sparklers or y'all
Yeah.
gonna throw rice?
No, I ain't throw no rice. Do that.
Do some
You know what I'm saying?
sparkle.
Because niggas be paying too much for shit. So, but we gonna have sparklers. I want dances. I want the African dances like on hell yeah, Coming to America. I want my shit to be
Hey,
extravagant.
Coming
nigga.
to America too is the shit.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it, man.
I want it.
A little too cartoon, too much all that fake ass shit you can see. But I don't know.
Anyway.
But yeah, I want
Times
a big
change.
wedding though. So if she don't want no wedding, that's
I
kind of
want a
deal
wedding
breaker to me.
too, but if he say
I
like,
want you to feel like a queen for a day. You the biggest shit out here. You know,
that's true.
Hell yeah.
She ain't wearing
I don't know
white.
how long I'm gonna be
She gonna
with her.
wear cream.
No, I want mine to wear white.
She ain't pure.
Man, no, we're gonna go Catholic church.
She
Forgive
is
us for our
not
sin.
pure.
When y'all do that, it's over. Nigga, y'all crazy. She gonna have that
Lies.
white on. I'm gonna have my red pinstripe suit on.
Lies.
I'm gonna wear a red pinstripe suit on my wedding. I'm wearing a red pinstripe. Country to the motherfucker. Hell yeah, man. All right, man, let me ask you this question real quick. Hold on one second. Where do you recommend that everyone visit at least one time in their life?
I'm gonna say Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Nope. I'm gonna say
Come on,
Turks
man.
and Caicos.
Turks and Caicos.
Me and my family, we had a fun ball over there.
Y'all so rich, man. Look at this rich nigga shit, nigga. You say the family. I'm thinking turn two girls.
Nah,
the family was over
you
there.
know, before the pandemic, my family took a big trip every year.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Y'all going somewhere this year?
no, we haven't been.
I would've went if
As
y'all
a
went.
family, we haven't been anywhere since 2019.
Oh, okay.
Because in 2020, we were supposed to go to Aruba for my 40th.
Well, tell us about Turks and Caicos.
So
You about
Turks
to
and
get too
Caicos.
further.
I don't care. This
Okay,
my
good.
show.
All right, got you.
Oh, okay.
All right, mine too. Let's go.
I'm just saying.
Shit. God.
Nah, listen to this. So I love that because the people, they embraced you and they loved you. And they made you feel like this was the best place to visit. They actually like had rum drinks. They went and got the rum, those rum drinks that people be drinking on the island.
Yeah.
When I tell you,
It's a lot of rum.
listen, I saw them make it. They had the fruit, the drinks. Now I didn't like what they put it in. It looked like it was a garbage can. It wasn't a garbage can, but it looked like it was a garbage can. But we still was drinking
Like,
that
fuck
shit.
it, nigga. If they kill nobody else, nigga, I'm about to drink this shit too. Hell
Then
yeah.
they was like, "Oh, y'all all together?" They like, $50. It was about 100 of us,
Oh,
so we
man.
ain't paid nothing.
Y'all was
But
down there fooling, huh?
Yup, they told us where the best food was, the best, you know, activities. It was just so much.
Did you find
love.
anybody interesting down there? Did you meet any guys?
No.
Okay. Turks and Caicos is not just a good place to visit for us dating. I mean,
it's a good place
you took
to
some
take.
dick with you?
No, I went with my family.
Yeah, but you didn't meet
single.
nobody, the
No, I
clubs and
didn't.
all that shit. Y'all didn't go out.
I mean, we talked to people, you know, but we didn't. We ain't giving up. Yeah, we ain't having no one night stands.
Yeah.
We passing out.
Okay.
We drunk.
I would say Africa. I haven't been, but I do want to go one time though. I only go one time.
I want to go to Africa too.
Dog, that 16-hour flight. Oh Lord,
well, you ain't trying to go to Hawaii because Hawaii was like 10.
But I drive to Cali though, because my dad told me that drive to Cali you got to see it, the redwood forest and all that
hours.
shit. You know, it's like 3 days. You know, going to California like 3,000 miles.
That's true.
But you know, because him and my mom drove out there for their wedding anniversary. I mean, they wedding honeymoon shit. They drove to California. He was like, man, when you drive out there, you see so much different parts of America, from the Midwest to the middle to the South to the desert. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you got to. I want to do that shit.
Sound amazing.
But I want to go to Africa one time. I don't want to be on the plane that long. That's the only reason I just want to go one time. I ain't gonna even lie to you, so I definitely want to go. All right, let me ask you this real question real quick. So we got 10 more minutes. Damn, I just had it. Man, go and talk about something so I find the motherfucker.
You need to be a little.
I got one.
Let's talk about why black people ain't never prepared.
Man, come on, man.
That's what we gonna talk about.
That's what we know for.
Why we always late? We ain't never prepared. Dinner start at 4. Really don't start at 6.
You hit the lottery.
Ooh.
200 mil.
I ain't even checked my numbers for the evening yet.
200 mil. What's one thing you ain't gonna never stop eating? Even though how much money you get, what's 2 things that you would never stop eat? Like you would like, I'm eating that shit. I don't give a fuck what I do.
Wing dings.
That's one. That's one. Hey, let me tell you something. White people didn't lie. Watermelon and chicken is top of the list of my shit. I love that shit.
Anybody who know me know I love
I can eat chicken every day. I ain't even lie. I can eat chicken every day.
Hey, speaking of chicken, y'all need to check out Bonnie's Bobcat Bonnie's.
Okay.
They got a good brunch on Sunday.
Straight up.
Your chicken and waffles was to
I still ain't had chicken and waffles, man. I ain't had it together. It just don't seem like it'll go together.
Oh, it go.
Yeah.
It go.
So you got the wing dings and what else you would?
No, I didn't get the wing dings. It came
I look at you trying to tell the menu. I'm saying as far as the
it came
if you was a billionaire.
Chicken tenders. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, so what would it be? I'm gonna say 3 things. What would be 3 things that you would like, I gotta eat that still. I'm still gonna eat
any form of potatoes.
Any potato?
Black French fries, a baked potato.
Yeah, chips.
Yeah, chips. I cannot not let chips go.
Hey, you know what? And potatoes make y'all face fat. Stop eating potatoes, man. All that shit make your face fat. Potatoes and bread.
You ain't a dog. Hey, let me tell y'all. This is a disclaimer. Doug wasn't always this fit.
No.
So
I'm just trying to tell y'all how to get there. I was fat as fuck for a minute, nigga. I was like 260 something.
He's shaming.
Come on, shaming y'all. Dick that got big, nigga. Stop playing.
He's a hater. My last thing.
Dick long than a motherfucker now. Huh? Go ahead. Listen. What up?
Ridiculous. Okay. Hop in the DM, lady. He's single. Yeah. My last thing would be Verner's. Like, listen, I was so excited when I went to Atlanta back in September and they sold Verner's. Because usually I take my Verner's with me. And I know that's compulsive. But I take it with me because I like to put it in my drinks.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my liquor.
You drink your shit with your Hennessy and shit. Yeah.
My mama told me stop drinking Red Bull. So I
that Red Bull Monster, that should have had you geeked up. And then next thing you know, you coming down. That shit crazy, man. So, I'm going to say... my 3 things, wings is one for sure. I love chicken. I'm going to always eat chicken. I'm going to say this with a pause. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting y'all know pause before I say it. I love sausage, man. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what kind of sausage?
Look. And I break my shit in half before I eat it. I don't do like that. You know what I'm saying? But
skinless?
No, I don't know.
You eat an Eckrich?
I love just different sausages, man. That's
different
one of my
ones. Long
man, come on,
ones,
man.
The leeks, the patties.
Man, come on, man.
There you go.
That's why I shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna say chicken, that. And I'm still a ramen noodle nigga, dog. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I cook 2 packs of ramen noodles.
Flavor?
Beef. That's it.
I'm going with the chicken.
I need my shit to look dark out
and
here.
Low key.
Don't let me put the shrimp and the mushrooms in that, boy. By y'all town,
Stop
nigga.
telling your past. Stop telling your past.
This ain't no cook-up.
Please, this ain't no cook-up. Stop telling your past. But ramen noodles, but you said beef your favorite. I'm gonna go with, you ever had creamy chicken? I just got put on.
Yeah. But you know, when I get the creamy chicken or something like that, I put the pack in there. Then I get cream of mushroom or cream of chicken and put it on top of it.
But you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a lot of these places, because I done been to a place and it's a black-owned establishment, and I feel like she using ramen noodles.
Where? Don't say it, because she gonna go on the show. I know you talking about.
I ain't gonna say
6 Mile. Leave it alone.
I ain't about to lie though.
Don't say it, because I'm trying to get on the show. Don't say it.
Okay, she gonna either come on and say it is or it ain't.
No, don't say it. Don't do it. I didn't know what you about to say.
Nigga, just go see about it. That shit been out here. All right, we gonna get to the show. Out here, I ain't the only one. Okay,
yeah, everybody. You ain't first one. But we'll get to a part of the show.
Chinese people use it in they food too.
Now she gonna get a picture of her fight. We gonna have to jump.
Ain't nobody gonna fight me.
She got a big booty too, though.
She know.
No, she talking shit, man. We gonna have her on the show, hopefully, man.
I'm
what
talking
you talking about?
And then we can ask her about the ramen noodles.
Yeah, there you go.
What pack's the best to cook with?
To boil with. Man. Stop, man. Stop. I'm trying to get on the show. All right, first we're gonna start the show. Part is Rita D's read. Rita's read. Let's go, Rita D's read.
All right, y'all. So my read to me this week is so special to me because
we ain't gonna get nobody on the show.
I don't care. We gonna be the show. When we make it, we making it. Don't worry about it. God got the last word. Ain't nobody closing no doors.
Come on,
no,
baby.
I can speak on
shit,
it.
Come on, hey,
they
man.
go open for it.
Open for it.
They know who we is.
Yeah,
so,
hell yeah.
Everything that I've seen this week, y'all, it was catering to just investing in yourself. I was on social media on Instagram, and I recently followed this man. And
hold on, we got a caller interrupted, man. Well, we thank you for calling, though. Thank you for calling Urbal Tea Podcast. This is Uncle Doug. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, this D from Roseville.
What up, D from Roseville? Hey, man, we got to make it real quick because we got to get up out of here, man. So, yeah, you call.
I'm eating $1 million. I'm still eating.
Man,
I'm still gonna give me some of them cheap crab legs.
You gonna get the cheap crab legs in the box?
Yeah.
You getting the snowboy. You ain't getting the kings.
Them
you
boys
getting
used
the
to be $13. I know them. Yeah, them boys is good, man. What's another food, D? Give us 2 more before you go.
I'm still gonna scramble me some eggs and cheese.
Yeah, you a nigga like cheesy eggs.
And what else, D? What's your last one?
Would you cook them or you have somebody else cook them?
Oh, I gotta cook them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
What's your last one, D?
Oh man,
you better say chicken, D.
Salisbury steak. Man, hang up on this nigga. We done.
We gonna talk to you
niggas
next
don't
week,
eat no Salisbury steak. Nigga, I appreciate it, D, man.
Shout out D from Roseville.
Hell yeah.
So getting back into my Rita D's read because I got about 60 seconds to sum it up. But like I said, investing in yourself. It's 2022, y'all. We've been afraid to walk out on faith. We've been afraid to just believe in ourselves. This is the year now that we got to start living in our purpose. So you got to invest in yourself. I'm starting to invest in myself. I'm not afraid no more. I ain't hiding behind nothing. I'm shouting out my brand.
Hell yeah.
Because it's what I believe in, and I'm walking by faith. Because sight ain't going to get me nowhere.
Hell no.
I got to know that at the end of the day, it's all about me. So now we got to get our plan together. So...
You got heartburn, nigga? You all right?
Well, you know I'm on a healthy kick. Listen, I'm on a healthy kick, y'all. That's why I'm saying I'm investing in myself because y'all don't see me out here drinking this week. Usually, like I said, my cup is filled with brown stuff. This is water. I went got me a smoothie. I'm investing. I'm telling you, I'm investing in myself.
I see. Okay,
which is me investing in my physical body, my mental body, getting me together, going to the gym, drinking more water.
Man.
So investing in yourself don't always mean money, okay? It could be investing in your beauty. Listen, we too old not to be having these skincare regimens. Some people should still washing their face with water. No, go to the dermatologist, get you some things to exfoliate your skin and bring out this melon. Get you some sea moss. Invest in your wealth. Invest in your wealth. Get your credit together. Go seek and sit down with somebody and ask them, hey, how can I get my credit together? I want to be financially free. Invest in that. Last but not least, invest in your craft. Promote your brand. If you sitting back on the sideline and you seeing everybody else do it, why don't you do it too? Jump into it. Believe in yourself. Promote your brand, promote your business, and this is Rita D's Read for this week.
Man. Well, I would say, man, thank y'all, man, for shout out to Lusciously Silk, shout out to Erotic Toy Chest, man, shout out to all them, man, shout out to Love Bomb Attire, you know what I'm saying, and shout out to Brooks Media, shout out to Urbal Tea Podcast,
C-Moss,
and C-Moss
16 candles,
and if you eat motherfucking Salisbury steak, hey, you better hide your purse, man. He gonna steal your purse. Niggas don't eat that. Urbal Tea Podcast. We out this motherfucker.
We out.